Hey, yo. It's me, Guy. Is this shit working? I think we're good. Welcome. Or welcome back to... There's something wrong with my otter. Okay, there we go. Buddy had a level. Good on Buddy. Oh, Buddy ain't... Buddy ain't doing so hot. Okay. Today... We're gonna figure out what the fuck happened to our other, 15 Desmodus that were sitting right here. Didn't I have, a swarm? Oh, here. Okay. Oh my god, Buddy's got 13 levels. Good for Buddy. I guess. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, enjoy your life. Today we're gonna hopefully get some loot. Probably not, actually, but we'll see what the fuck happens here. Alright, Buddy could almost certainly use... You know, why am I taking that? I don't need this. I can literally get it any fucking second of the day. So let's go ahead and make some extra Desmodus saddles, which I think requires a smithy, so let's go ahead and check. Yep, metal. Fuck did I just hear? Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Ain't a fan of that. Didn't tell you that much for free. Or I could charge you, whatever you'd prefer. I don't really care. Don't also, remember asking. I don't rightly know. But hopefully we can maybe pull off a couple little grabby boys, huh? Let's go ahead and get some Desmodus saddle going here. Apparently I need fucking wood. Okay. I actually probably just genuinely need wood, by the way. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll also go grab that yeller. Hello? There we go. Oh, there's two yellers. Interestingly enough, I don't think I can get both. We'll go grab this one. We'll see what happens. Yo. Yeah, I think this is a no grabby. Hello there. Hi, how are you? Not obtain. Oh, it's obtainable now. Oh, it's useless. I guess a saber-tooth saddle has some use. Said no one ever. Rude mother. Brood. You should be able to set like a... Is it? I think it's just Giganto. I was gonna call it a Giganotopithecus, but I think that's just Giganotosaurus. I think it's Gigantopithecus. Should be able to set those to like open boxes. Claim these. It's really cool how you did the face cam. It'd do kind of be interesting, right? It's Raptor time. Alright, free. Wait a second. Did that say 400? Neat. Okay, well, I'll probably never make that. Wow. A terror bird saddle. Said no one ever? Am I on a private server? I guess technically this is single player. This is just a solo world, so no server at all. just me and my dinos. It's more risky that way. More terrifying. I need food. Oh, lander bud. There we go. Cool. Really? 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 I'm not sure what the really is for. You mean like really is this single player? Or like really it's more risky, I guess. Because it's not, you know, particularly more. It's just... It is, are those all yours? Yeah, these I'm the only one here. I got like, I think like 40 days just on Fjordur here. Like 40 days I play like 3 hours a night pretty much. Taking the whole dino population. I think every single thing out still. Actually, no. A lot of these were hatched though. So I'm not sure how familiar you are with this map. But this map has multiple mini bosses on top of its main boss. And one of them is called Steinbjorn, and he is very difficult to kill. And when looking into ways to kill him, something told me that these creatures would do it. That something was wrong. Don't make the same mistake I did. But basically, I went on a breeding session. So I have, like, tons of creatures like that where they were failed attempts to create a method to kill a boss or to, like, set up some sort of defense. The rock drakes were because I was just looking for a good rock drake. Although I was actually going to use them for the boss fight too, so now that I think about it, I do have a bunch of really high tier ones. But a lot of this is bred out. Like, in most cases, like these Velociraptors, I probably have like 70 of them total now. Because I thought they would be good for turrets, but they kind of suck for replacing turrets. I started with 2 and I literally just keep breeding them. I mean, growth is exponential once you get more females, so it's just a lot of time spent. This is really it. That's all there is to it. I will say I don't play with default settings. I don't want to say I play boosted because I don't have like, you know, 1,000,000 health and like unlimited weight. But I play with like settings that, since I stream for maybe like 3 hours a night, settings that basically complement that. So like I can go out and tame something and have it tamed within one stream no matter what it is, or have it oh, you tyrannosec. Don't mind if I do. You know, that way I'm not just like a week of taming one creature and nothing else happens. Oh, they both already have a saddle. Okay. Not the best ARK player. I got it last week and I have no idea how to play. Well, nobody does when they first get it. I played the original map for my first map. I think I've been playing for only like a year or something now, but I probably have like I don't know, probably like 1,000 hours. I think it might be 2 years now, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh my god. But my first map, I just straight up had no idea. You know, who knows? So I guess if you ever have questions, feel free to ask me. But I know it's fun to find things out for yourself too. So, but there's also things that, like, I mean, I personally never would have just thought to go for, like, thought to try for myself. Question is, why is there no tutorial? Oh jeez, there really isn't. If you go into, I think, Explorer Notes, and I think it's just Explorer Notes, right? There should be one of these for dinosaurs. This might be the dino one. And as you pick up explorer notes, which I think are really only on the story maps, they actually kind of give hints. So they're like lore driven, but it's supposed to be like a person who took notes, like an archaeologist or something might, and they'll make notes about like, oh, this dinosaur likes that. So that's how you allegedly figure out, you know, how to tame something. Of course, a lot of them don't have that, and you just have to guess, right? Like, how are you supposed to know the way to tame this Desmodus without a guide? And thankfully, there are guides, but as I mentioned earlier, one of the guides I read really steered me wrong. I lost a wave of Rexes. That one was on me. That was about 15 Rexes. And then I went on a quest to find out how I can not let that happen again in the future. I'm pretty sure I just made saddles for this. What the hell am I doing? And my information told me Buddy would take substantially more damage from a few creatures, something called a Giganotosaurus. It's a very rare creature, and I've been trying for like 2 weeks now to get my hands on one. And the other stuff is anything that does high damage to stone. So some dinosaurs can gather materials such as stone, and that's why I have a sea of creatures over there. One more question. Do you know all the dino names? What are PvE and PvP? Okay. I probably don't, like, if you asked me to just start listing off dino names, I'm definitely not gonna get them all. But I probably have some idea either how to tame it or like something about it. Or at the very least, like if you were to like say the name, I'd be able to picture it in my head. I'm gonna head over here because I want to see what artifacts I need for this boss fight. So like I'm familiar with them all. I actually don't think I've played a map yet with something called the Reaper, for example, the Reaper Kings. But I know generally what it looks like, and I believe how to tame it. Same with the Bloodstalker. I know what it looks like, and I just haven't played. I believe Aberration is the map for that. And for PvE and PvP, so PvE, if you're looking at like servers, is what I'm doing basically, where if you're on a server, obviously there's other people too, like other players too, but it's you versus the environment. So wild dinosaurs, you know, weather. Is there a little piece of loot back here by any chance? Dinosaurs, weather, I guess that's about it. But other players can't destroy your base or kill you. And PvP means that it's player versus player is included, and they can kill you, your dinosaurs, destroy your base, steal your stuff. And you don't have to worry about that if you're solo. Okay, this is Massive, Clever, and Hunter. Massive, Clever, Hunter. Massive, Clever, Hunter. Oh man, 3 different caves, fuck me. I might die a lot tonight, by the way. I'm going caving, and caving is pretty much the deadliest thing you can do outside of fighting Steinbjorn. By the way, highly recommend you cheese Steinbjorn, because that's the only way I can beat it. What's the easiest and hardest map without buying one? Without buying one? Hardest map? I think you have to buy a Scorched Earth, actually. Well, I mean, easiest map is probably Crystal Isles. It's honestly a super easy boss. It's kind of a hard start, though. But, it's pretty easy once you like, establish a little. Actually, it's not even that hard of a start. It'd be hard if you were somewhat inexperienced, but pretty much every map is. In terms of hardest, this actually might. This is Fjordur, the latest map. This might be the hardest one for me to start. This is the only map outside of the island where I was straight up a noob. You know what I mean? That I died in early game. And it's not necessarily any harder, although there's a lot more. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. There's a lot more alphas, if you know what those are. Which are, just in case, they're higher tier enemies that you cannot tame, and they're highly aggressive, and they're very strong, and they're pretty much impossible to deal with until you get something comparably strong. But this map is actually just hard to start because the weather is extreme. It is, in fact, if I throw down this, I might start freezing. Okay, maybe I'll take off my armor. I do have high tier armor. So it's pretty much always cold on even the base map. And this map has a few like realms that you can go to, like the redwoods. Yeah, I would advise you not to spawn in the redwoods in case you haven't figured that out. There's a lot of really fast creatures that'll end you. General advice, if you're having trouble at the start, spawn near what you think is going to be a shore. It can go sour because there's Spinos sometimes if it's near like a river outlet. But generally the worst you'll have to deal with is maybe like a Sarco, and you can outrun a Sarco on land. Maybe an Alpha Carno, but quite frankly you're screwed if you run into an Alpha anywhere early game. Okay, I need this food. But the easiest map was probably Crystal Isles, and that's because specifically if you know what you're doing, you can get one of these. This is a wyvern. Pretty much every other map you have to take a huge risk to get a wyvern. Crystal Isles has something called crystal wyverns, and they're tamed passively. Every other wyvern on every other map, you have to steal the egg, which aggroes all wyverns in the area and will probably end up in a death. First time I played it was the middle of the night and died from, oh yep, the classic. Yeah, if you would, I'm surprised it was it might have been something else. I don't think those attack you. But there are flyers that will kill you. I'm guessing you meant the pteranodon. Okay, I came back here for, oh, I wanted to change out my armor. Actually, do I want to change out, what is this? Yes, change out my armor. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am changing my armor because I'm doing something extremely dangerous and my armor has the potential to not be recoverable. And this stuff is quite valuable to me. It was a bird flying. It was probably an Argentavis. Do you know what map you were playing on? If I had to guess, the island, since you aren't buying maps, but I figure I'll ask just in case. The island is actually one of the harder maps, in my experience. Mostly because there's not as really high tier dinosaurs to pick from. I'll put this in here because I'll probably come back for it. The island. It's probably the island. Yeah, it was almost certainly an Argentavis, because I think that's the only flyer that's aggro on that map. Don't want that. Well, I do want it, but, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, where is... Thought I had an extra pistol somewhere. Not this type of pistol, revolver. Am I stupid? All the free maps? Oh man. The island, which is the base map. I think Ragnarok is free. Kind of a hard map, mostly because there's a lot of like awkward spawns. So a lot of high tier predators spawn where maybe they normally wouldn't. For example, on like beaches, where a lot of times like Rexes don't spawn on beaches, but they do on that map. Similarly, what are those things called? Megalosaurus also spawns on some of the beaches there, and that can be very hard to deal with at night. Let's see, Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure Aberration is paid. Valgero, is the center free? I don't think the center's free. Valgero is free and honestly not too bad. It's kind of small. It honestly might be a good starter because there's like a variety of creatures there. There are some weather extremes you'd have to be careful of though. The Lost Island, which is different from the island. It's honestly a really good map. It's probably worth giving a go at. And then Fjordur, which is the map I'm on. I think all the other maps have story and are paid. So that would be Genesis 1, Genesis 2, Extinction, Scorched Earth, and I believe the center. Is that all of them? What? I feel like I'm missing one. Alright, am I good to go? Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I probably shouldn't do this, but whatever. If I lose this pistol, I'll be sad, but you know what? I'm bringing good pistol. I don't need good crossbow. I play super cautiously, if you haven't noticed. There's something very unsatisfying to me about spending like dozens of hours trying to like accomplish something only to like ruin that because I, wasn't patient. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll just take this. All of the free maps are pretty solid. When you spawn in, there's usually an option to choose where you spawn, and it'll tell you like if it's easy or not. I believe it was Clever, Hunter, and Massive. Honestly, Massive is probably the easiest one for me to get. I haven't been in the Massive Cave, but I actually don't know if I can even do the Hunter Cave without a guide. There's some puzzles in that. But the Broodmother is the easiest boss. I'm pretty late game here, by the way. This is caving. I also have 3 times total. Actually, I might have lowered it to 2 because I knew I was going caving, and this shit lags. It gets real laggy with a lot of creatures, so I lowered it, I think, to 2. Which probably doesn't matter because I've spawned them in before, but for future caves, it should. An easy one and got killed by a direwolf. Yeah, if there were direwolves there, it was not easy. You might have actually been on the Lost Island then, because I believe all of the easy spots on the island, which is the first map, I'm pretty sure all of those are down south. So obviously the actual, oh, there goes the map. The actual map here will look different, but I think all of the spawns on the island that are easy are down here, and it's a beach, and the most dangerous thing you should come across is a raptor or a sarco. Rare occasion a spino or an alpha carno, but that's more towards the outer edges. The raptor is dangerous but killable because it doesn't have a lot of health, but it's dangerous because it's pretty fast and you probably can't outrun it at early stage of game. And the Sarco is dangerous in the water, but you can outrun them on land. And in fact, it would be a really good early game tame because they're pretty strong and they're super speedy in the water, and it'll allow you to explore around like the watery parts of islands. Like you can go around the lip of things, and if things get dicey in the water, say there's like an alpha meg chasing you, which is a Megalodon giant shark. I feel like it's a pretty recognizable creature. You can go up on shore and you can actually walk it on land and like avoid it. But when I did Crystal Isles, I had a similar experience of just spawning and dying. I straight up just spawned, looked up at a cliff because at that point I was there black in the middle of my map? Oh, okay. So what's happening here is I have the ghillie suit glove on and it's clipping through because it's like, oh, let me move my fucking head, mate. Yeah, the ghillie suit glove was going through it. This is not the map you're probably... I mean, it might be what you're playing on. I don't know. This is Fjordur. But, you know, you might be playing on this if there's direwolves. There's a lot of direwolves on this map. But, yeah, if you wear the ghillie suit gloves, they stick through. It's really annoying, especially if you don't know the map. But I'm used to it, so it's fine. And I kind of just ignore it. Coordinates and like general location matter more to me than like knowing what the terrain is. Anyway, this is a cave and it's about to get real laggy, real dicey, and real terrifying. I might die multiple times and I might also be really scared. Let me make sure Buddy is not on aggro. What are you on? Neutral. Okay. But yeah. I have spawned and died. I heard a Rex because like after a while you can just tell the footsteps of most creatures. Like there's a few that sound similar to me at least. Like Deinonychus, Raptor, and Gallimimus all sound very close to me. But in general, let me know if you need me to make it brighter, by the way, I can do that. I know it's dark in the caves and at night. But in general, you can recognize like a Rex, and I just went like, oh, that sounds like a Rex, and well, wouldn't you know it, it was. And it dropped off a hill and just killed me. Died a lot my first time on the island as well, like I said. A lot of Sarco and Piranha deaths, actually. Not a bother, could you show me how to tame a dino? Sure. Just give me like 1 minute to get this artifact, and I can show you how to tame pretty much anything. I mean, just... yeah, probably anything. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. I'm in danger. Those are small bats called Onyx. I'm on a Desmodus, which is new to this map and I think unique. Sometimes they like retroactively add monsters to dinosaurs. I guess some of these things are monsters to maps. So like after the release of the Lost Island, I believe the... what is that monkey thing called? Dinopithecus? I believe that was added to other maps retroactively. Do you have any, like, anything in mind? Oh, that's not good. Spider. These are Araneos. I cannot tame cave creatures. I don't know if I'm bugged, but in general, I can't tame them if they spawn in a cave. There are some exceptions. But cave creatures typically have a much higher level rate. So you saw that was 290. Normally the max is 150. Unless you like level things manually. How do you heal? Okay. So, as a player, you heal by eating food. Particularly, it has to be cooked meat or better. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Somebody had to teach me at some point, or I had to learn the hard way. And I have had plenty of people come here asking questions, and I don't mind. I'm here to play the game, and talking about the game is kind of fun to me. I heard a spider, and I'm freaking out. I think it fell in the lava. I hope it did. I hate that guy. So to heal yourself, the player, there are a few things. For one, if you look right here, you see a blood pack. You can actually draw those from yourself, or if you happen to have this creature here that I have, Desmodus, it actually gathers them, as you do damage. I think for every 50 points or something of damage, you gather a blood pack. So as a player, you can actually consume these and gain like 100 health over, I think, like 100 seconds or something. If you, a player, hurt, you can also make something called a healing brew using either, I think, a cooking pot or a cooking, okay, I was going to call it a station or an industrial cooker. You'll have to start with that. Use thatch to light this if you're making it in this, because wood, if you burn wood, it creates charcoal, which is useful for other things, but it helps things turn into paint. So like charcoal plus a berry will make like red paint if you use a tinto berry, and that'll mess with whatever recipe you're trying to make. So use something that burns either spark powder or thatch that doesn't have a byproduct. But your best bet early game is just cooked meat, and that'll heal you over time. That's really all you got. So if you're looking for a fast way to gain health and try to survive tanking like a Rex's damage, you're not going to make it. What's the thing in the bottom right hand of my screen? This thing, honestly, I have no fucking clue. I've been wondering. Oh, Jesus. I've been wondering since I started. Good question. I think it's a rune stone, but what it means, I don't know. But this map has something unique called rune stones. And I think every 100 you collect gets you like 5 bonus levels. But other than that, and like some bonus XP, I don't really know what they do. And if you want to heal a dino, depending on the dino, if it's a carnivore, for example, like my Desmodus, you feed it raw meat, and it'll heal a little bit of its health instantly. So there I am feeding it raw meat, and its health is going up much faster than just sitting there. The Desmodus is unique where it also will occasionally consume a blood pack and get like 10% of its health back, which is pretty nice. Most creatures can't do that, though. That's unique to the Desmodus. Collect the research for new stuff. So what you need, you know what, before I answer that, herbivores need something called veggie cake, which is a cooking recipe if you want to heal them. There's also something called a snow owl and a datodon to heal dinosaurs. So they're another creature you tame, and you have to use their ability manually, or you can set it up so that the datodon, which is like a giant pig, will heal stuff, but they will consume food in order to heal something else. So that's how you can heal your dinosaurs. Raw meat and just like letting them heal over time is probably gonna be your best bet. Raw meat if you're in combat. So in order to research stuff, every time you level, you get engram points, and you also get one of these levels. You can see how I've distributed my points. This is how I like to play. I know other people will put points into fortitude. Probably a good idea on a map like this that's very cold, but I usually like to focus on weight, and I ignore melee damage. You might want that on PvP, or if you're not big on taming things, but in general, I usually just tame a dinosaur to gather my resources or do my damage. I'm not gonna fight something by hand. It doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not gonna take a spear to a Rex. I'm gonna die, even if I have really good gear. So there's really no point outside of PvP as far as I know, because you can tame a dinosaur pretty early on called an ankylosaur or a doedicurus, and that'll get you pretty much endless stone. The doedicurus exclusively harvests stone, and the ankylosaur, if you hit a stone with its attack, it will gather stone and metal and flint. It's not great for stone, but like early game, it's so much better than anything you'll ever be able to do with tools until you get something called a mining drill or a specialized tool like a chainsaw. So there's really no reason. I'm about to hopefully not die here. These are artifacts. They're for fighting bosses. We can talk about those in a second. But onto the engram points. So every time you level, you get one of these levels up to, I guess, 104 probably, because I think you start at level 1. Which would explain why this is not like a flat number or something. I don't know. You know what? I think it's 1.5% per level, so this should be another like 1.5%. But you also get engram points, and this is where you unlock recipes. And no, you cannot learn every single recipe. So what I recommend you do is, I should probably have that unlocked. I have respect. Since I play solo, I don't care how many times I respect my points. Sometimes I have to do it because I need to recover my stuff through lava. There's a little trick I do called dumping points into health so I don't die instantly. But I recommend focusing on like getting to the bow, uh, and making like narcotics that way. And I usually just avoid making the spear altogether. But there's ways you can like do things. I think the taxidermy stuff might be new. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's just I never bother making it. Um, but in general, there's things I like don't bother learning, like the Adobe stuff. I think outside of Scorched Earth, there's no reason to learn this because what'll probably happen is you'll spawn, you'll set up like a thatch hut, and then you'll save up and like use that thatch hut hopefully to save up to make stone. And so you'll need to learn wood no matter what. For example, if I learn these stone stairs, oh, I guess I already know the wood recipe. It doesn't teach me adobe, which is made out of clay. So it would be wasteful of me to make something out of this because a lot of dinosaurs can damage adobe, but a lot less can damage stone. Actually, I think more than they used to be able to can damage stone, but stone is more durable. And so it just makes more sense to invest my points into this as opposed to clay, which I'm probably not even gonna like need. So I'm probably gonna basically just skip right past the need for that because I'll have a thatch house. Maybe I'll make a wood house. But by the time I can make a clay house, I can almost make a stone house. So I might as well just save for the stone house and then make that. And then, you know, maybe very late game you'll make metal. Although you, like, if you're on solo, you probably don't need metal. But the reason you would make metal is to protect yourself from PvP, or there are alpha creatures that can actually pretty easily destroy stone. Like, very easily destroy stone. But just in case you like wanted to unlock everything and try everything, unless you use something called a mind wipe tonic, you probably can't. Like I said, some things. Oh, there's a bunch of red gems down there. Some things aren't going to be learnable. Like you will run out of engram points. And further, you know what? Let me look up this. You have to fight bosses to unlock tech recipes. Okay, apparently I've unlocked that. So all of these blacked out, you can't use engram points on. You have to kill a boss to learn it. And that boss may or may not be on the map you're playing. I think usually they substitute, so you might be good. And what? Ooh, loot crate. What you'll probably have to do is fight it on different difficulties instead. So it's kind of like research points, but not quite. This is going to be hard. Okay. You almost always get off of your dinosaur to the right. Love your channel emotes. Thank you. Some of those are actually pretty new. I think that's a free one, right? Ooh, cool. Procoptodon. I don't know how this particular cave works. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not flying down there. I'm not going to test it for you. But sometimes caves have like a death wall. If you fly too low or fall too low, you're dead. No recovering your stuff. It's just gone. It'll be there, like visually, you can see it. But if you get down there again, you will die instantly, no matter what. I don't know if this cave is like that or not. It looks like it. But it also could just be lava, which would kill you as well. But it's hugely risky. I could probably give you the whole showcase. I know there's some free emotes. You can also, I think, like, not buy, like, you don't have to pay me any money. But you can, like, use the buddy bucks if you chill in here. I think you should be able to unlock the ones that are for subs for like 24 hours for like a couple hundred points or something. But they're pretty cute, right? Fucking love cat. Cat buddy. Oh. The Pelagornis is bird, buddy, by the way. That's what the... Why was I gonna say orange? Like, in my head, for some reason, whenever I say... Oh my god, that's so tempting. Whenever I say green, I think of orange. What's wrong with me? The green bird is actually a Pelagornis from this, because I was, like, able to make... not partner, affiliate, where you can have subs and emotes, like, from the ARK community. Like, we have a couple of people who I met playing this game who, I don't think they have the time to stop by like they used to, but they helped me reach affiliate, and Bird Buddy was part of that, so that's why Bird Buddy is like a staple for me. I'm super tempted to go for that. This is another artifact. I don't think I need this one yet. Oh, this is the one I need. Never mind. Oh, that's not good. Should make a Velociraptor emote because of the cam. Probably should, but I don't have any more slots, so it's probably next on the list. Like, it's probably gonna be one of them. But also, I was only actually doing this for this series, if you will. So I only started doing this because the people who had been chilling were talking about, like, we were talking about like wearing those, you know, those like Halloween costumes of like Rexes, like the air inflatable ones. We were talking about doing that for a stream, but quite frankly, I live in California and I would probably pass the fuck out. It gets so hot, especially in one of those. And you know, being inside of that, I wouldn't be able to feel air conditioner. So I figured this was a cool compromise, and now I'm fucking addicted to this. I do have like a human thingy, like a human model that I worked on that I wanted to keep working on, but I don't really have time anymore. Oh god, that could have been real fucking bad. But yeah, I don't have time to like finish it, so I'm just like a human scum. It's disgusting. Alright, cleared this cave. Hopefully this cave doesn't bug out and never spawn artifact again. I've had that happen. Also, in case you haven't experienced it, this game has bugs. Stuff despawns, like your own dinos, things you wanted to tame, things you didn't want to tame. It just happens. Let's customize an emote. So if you spend the points, it lags whenever I go in and out of caves, by the way. Sorry about that. If you have the points, you spend the points. Let me see if I can do it. You can modify it. So let's take Buddy Sippin' here, and let's slam some shades above him. So there's like some preset things you can set, and so now Buddy has... Oh, well, I guess I can't. What? Let's try it again. There we go. So now Buddy's got shades. So it just like gives you some predetermined results that here's Buddy taking a sip without... Where the hell is it? Here's Buddy taking a sip without the shades. It lets you do like a little bit of customization. Alright. I do still need Hunter top left there. But let me head back home. Did you have a particular creature in mind you wanted to see tamed? Also, I'm sorry, I think I lagged a little bit there. I don't know when. There's the Argentavis. That's what I'm guessing killed you. They're aggressive. They'll attack pretty much anything. They're really good if you can tame one. What about a flyer? Sure. So there's a few different flyers. I'll go with one that's probably on the map that you're playing, if you're playing the island. For example, this one that I'm on, you will need blood packs. It's actually a passive tame, but it's kind of like a hard-ish tame. You have to let it pick you up and feed off your blood. So if you don't have blood packs in your last slot like I do, it'll eat your actual blood, and you can still tame it if it's the low enough level, but it'll probably kill you. And it's also probably going to drop you to your death. But depending on the flyer, there's different ways to do it. I'm going to probably look for a tappy heart. No. Hello there. How you doing? Doing good. How about you? I'm probably going to look for maybe a pteranodon or a pelagornis for you. No gigas today? Nah. I'll go look for one, but probably not. I actually got some artifacts. And we're going to show our new friend here. I can't wait for meme 1 million. How to tame a flyer. But I'll tame it more like something I would tame early game. I'll tame a few things. So if I were to tame, like if I had just started and I were to tame something that flies, it would probably be a pteranodon or an argentavis, maybe a pelagornis. The pelagornis is probably your hardest bet in that they fly over water, and if you knock them out over water, they drown and die. The meme is him getting an, oh my god, getting a giga. That is the meme. That's the meme, and it's the dream. But the pelagornis is hard just because they only really fly over water and they drown and die. So that kind of sucks. Pteranodon's probably your easiest, followed closely by argentavis. Problem with argentavis is going to be they often spawn near a lot of other predators. And like that includes other argentavis and like rexes and stuff. There's exceptions, but they're kind of hard to deal with. All right, so I don't remember which one Buddy needed. I'll use something else for the tames. Coptodon saddle. I guess I'll keep it. I don't know if I need that. Don't need that. Might need this. Definitely don't need to shoot anything right now, since we're gonna be taming. Figure out the rock ball tail squad. Yeah, they're useless. I've been had. I had to Velociraptor Steinbjorn. I know it sucks. It's not really how I wanted it to go down. Do I still go to school or college? No, I haven't for a while. Where did I put these other artifacts? Hold up. I am a working scum. I need to just take a second to figure out where I put this. Concern is intensifying. But I haven't figured out what I'll do with them. No. Okay, that's where the other one is. My bad. Probably release them into the wild. Alright, I probably won't need that for whatever I'm going to tame, but I'll take it anyway. No, it was a bust for like where you putting them? I haven't decided yet. I think I'll like group them up and just release them into zones. Let them go to town. So you'll probably need trank arrows, especially early. I'll take quite a few. Your bow probably won't be as good as one of these, but I'll take that. Once you're a higher level, you can use something called a rifle. One of these, long neck rifle. That's probably your best bet, and you use trank darts. But you'll need trank arrows to start here. And do I have any bolas? I do not. No. Okay. Oh, ballas. I'm a balla. Oh, I gotta learn it. I say giga spawns. Fiber, hide, stone, thatch. Oh, jeez. Fiber, stone, hide, thatch. I think I called thatch fiber. I'm gonna just make a couple of these. So what these do is if the creature is small enough, you throw this at it and it prevents it from moving for a little bit. So I don't know if you've ever like shot or stabbed like a pteranodon and they flew away after and you couldn't catch it. This is how you keep them in place. I'm probably gonna need more than this because I'm a terrible aim person. I don't know. Put them in Giga Spawn. Alright, think about it. Put them in the Giga Spawns, and if the Giga kills them, you'll know and you can check all the areas. I'm just worried that they'll kill the Giga, though. Because they're, like, really high level. Like, they're a little higher level than they should be. They all have, like, almost 1k melee. Oh, stupid ads. And then like 20k health. Buddy's got the rejuice. Alrighty, let's whip out the old bow. Drown the highest level ones. Just put them out of my misery. Okay. I'll probably just... Oh, it's nighttime. I'll go over here for... Actually, you know what? There's like a ton of pteranodons right over here. Let me go this way. So let me check for gigas too. I'll go and up gamma because I think stream has a hard time seeing at night. We do something funny. We can walk underwater, right? Yeah, for like a limited amount of time, I think they can walk underwater. Send them down to fight the Carcinos. Make them race you. Let's see if we can't find it. Obviously, if you're just starting, you're probably not going to have a wyvern. Oh boy. I would say, if you're just starting, consider getting the food you think you're gonna need before you tame, by the way. Should tame a Meg and make them kill the Giga. I don't think they're gonna go near each other. The Megs can't leave the water, and the Gigas don't actually spawn for me, so I'm probably not gonna get that. But I would recommend having your food ready. So in a pteranodon's case, there we go. I hit it with the bola, which stuns it, and I can hit it. Oh, well, I killed it. All right, well, you should try not to do that. In a pteranodon's case, you're going to want meat, and the higher tier raw meat, the better. I guess I'm going to use this pteranodon's meat to maybe find a different pteranodon. Because that one just died instantly. Usually don't hit it in the face. Yeah, that might work. That might help. It also probably doesn't help that they're really low levels. Alright, this one's level 15. Okay, maybe I'll find not super dying ones. Buddies? Oh boy. Hey, it's just part of the hunt. Finding a good one. Hello. $95. No way Buddy's gonna die, right? You're too scared to hit it with the bone trinkeros, punch it. Yeah, you could punch it. You could get a club. You could make the club if you wanted to. You could get a slingshot. Okay, I missed. That one didn't miss. Alright. I think my bow is just too strong. I'm pretty sure one more shot's gonna kill it. Oh. You're using stone arrows. Wait, am I? Oh, I am. You're right. Yeah, that definitely also would solve my problem here. Use the right arrows. I forgot I had stone arrows. Buddy, old pal. My guy. Hey, it's been a while, okay? I'm used to trank darts at this point. Oh, that was close. Another Sphinx or whatever you're riding on. This creature, this is a wyvern. And I can get one, but there's a good chance it's not on whatever map you're on. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Did it pass out? Alright, so it passed out after actually using the right arrow. So if you want, you can put narcotics in its inventory. Or narco berries is probably what you'll have. But just throw in whatever meat works best. In your case, it's probably going to be normal meat. Let me kill these guys real quick. They should give me some prime. When you throw the bowler, do they disappear from your inventory? Yes, so if you throw it and you don't reclaim it, it will be gone. So you have to make more than one. So you can also get like prime meat here, and this will help it tame much faster. You can also make something called kibble. Some creatures don't eat meat. You'll give those mejo berries or again kibble. And you just have to sit and defend this. Now I happen to have, I think, like a 5 times I think it's 5 times taming speed, which means that it doesn't take like 6 hours to tame something. This will probably tame in one food. But in the case of like a raptor, they will come and kill this. So you have to either be ready to defend it or put it in a box. So you can put like stone walls all around it or something if you wanted to prevent it from being killed. I can go... Actually, I don't know if I can get this. I'd have to get on my rock drake, I think. I can try and get one. I don't think they're going to be in there. Do that again. I was paying attention to King Bob. Wait, what am I doing? Buddy? Hey. Hey, kids. Do these not eat meat? No, these definitely eat meat. It's been a minute. I'm pretty sure it just isn't down. Yeah, it needs like another 10 down. I am really surprised that I'm cold, by the way. What are you doing here? Buddy. Buddy, give me some of that. So confused. Should be just about to eat. Feast. Tamed? Buddy? Guy? Pal? There you go. Alright. Well, I have an increased tame rate, so it might take you longer unless you lower your settings. Or raise your settings, I guess. But after this, what you would need to do if you wanted to fly on it is make a saddle. So you'd need the pteranodon saddle, or whatever it is you tamed. and the resources to make it, as well as you have to learn that engram. I'm not going to bother learning it because I have a different saddle recipe that's better, and it'd be a waste of my engram points. But then you can either have it follow you home, or you can ride it home if you brought the saddle. I have zero use for this guy, but there it is. Some dinos aren't rideable. Very true. There are some that are either too small, or I guess just don't like it. Some require a lot more resources than others to make a saddle for. Some actually let you ride them without a saddle. For example, the wyvern here doesn't have a oh, that's my inventory. Doesn't have a saddle. You can put a costume on it, like a party hat if you wanted one, or if you had one. Dino's inventory, will it die? So if you've knocked it out and you take the meat out of its inventory, what'll happen is it'll eventually wake up and leave. If you tame it and you take the meat out of its inventory and never give it food again, it will starve to death. So you do have to keep your creatures fed. You can do that one by one if you want, or if you have a large area with a lot of creatures like mine, you can make something called a feeding trough and fill them with food. Which is kind of expensive early game. I mean, 8 metal's not too bad, but you know, not exactly that useful. Alright, let's go ahead and tell Buddy to go and land there. Let's see. Here is probably my first pteranodon. I might have tamed a lower level one first. But it became pretty obsolete on this map in particular. But you can't like use your resources, your tools on it. They're pretty fast. I mean, not as good as a wyvern, but the wyvern's kind of like a not necessarily late game thing, but kind of a more difficult thing to get. You can actually get that literally as soon as you start if you wanted to. Well, not that one. It would have to be the fire one, I'm guessing. The first story map is The Island. Alrighty. I guess I can throw that out. I don't really need that. So just me, or is it hilarious that I killed like 2 pteranodons before I realized it was the wrong arrows? Oh jeez. I'm getting reported to PETA. Hey PETA. Start on that map and read all the notes. Well, there's a lot of notes. Okay, where's my pistola? Whichever one you want. Yeah, you can really play any map you want. I believe Genesis 1 and 2 are kind of difficult. I think Aberration's kind of difficult. But they're like... This game in general just requires you to go for it or deal with it, you know? Alright, let's clear out Buddy's inventory. And unless you want me to tame something else, I think I'll go for the massive artifact next. Thought I saw something over there. Map Buddy. I should probably get some order. There are some things you can tame without knocking them out, and really the only way to know is to, well, try approaching something and seeing if you have to knock it out or not. If you walk up to some things, it'll tell you like have taming food in slot, but generally things will get mad at you before you have that chance. Doesn't that cost? Yeah, I think Aberration is a paid map. Both gens you have to pay for, I believe. Yeah. I think if you go to the main menu, the top list of maps are the story maps. and like it's broken down, right? Like you have maps here and then maps here. These maps up here are the story maps, and these maps down here I think are free. If you can't play them, try going to whatever you play on store and downloading it manually. So if it's like the Epic Games Store or something, go to the page for that DLC or for ARK and then go to that DLC and then install it. And you'll probably have to like go through a couple things to install it. It doesn't install it automatically, at least as far as I know on PC, which you'd think it would, but it don't. If I remember correctly, this cave also... No, I'm thinking of the dragon cave. Dragon, these nuts. Got him. Scorched Earth you need to pay for? Yeah, Scorched Earth is difficult because of weather events. What do I play? This is the Epic Games version, but I actually have it on Steam as well. It was free at one point for Epic Games, and that's what got me started. Like 2 years ago, it became free, and I always wanted to get it, but that's a Rex. I just like never did because I honestly kind of forgot about it, and like when it first came out, I didn't really have a PC that could handle it, so I like sat, you know, kind of forgotten about for me. And then it was free, and I was just like, I'm in. PlayStation gets those maps, yes. Ooh. That's an alpha in case you haven't seen one yet. They have that red glow. Also, I should not get close to that. Hi, buddy. Hopefully, oh no, there's another one. All right. I really need a place to land, but literally predators everywhere. Alright, I should be okay here. Ooh, Tropiaganthus. Should be okay right here. But it was free on Epic Games, so that's where I like started, and that's where I keep playing. And then actually, like, I think earlier this year it was free on Steam, and so I got it there too. Hello, you're new. Oh, you're trash. I don't think I've been up here. Buddy, that's my house. I'm gonna regret this. Hello? Can I come in? Buddy just shits on the floor. If I had known this was up here when I first started, I probably would have come to live up here. I actually spawned in right down there, right next to an alpha carno. It was not a good time. Oh, that's the 55. Gangbang of griffins. Oh yeah, oh my god. That was an ordeal. She was a little lag behind. Yeah, so how far back are we? Yeah, oh, you know what? I think I might just be lagging. Oh. So, as far as I know, I'll refresh it here. I can't really get better than maybe like 15 seconds. And sometimes like my internet just yeets itself and it like creates an even further divide. And I'm sorry about that. I try to like keep up as best I can. You play on a capture card? No, this is all single PC. Which is why I can't really... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a snow owl. Which is why I can't really, like, redo things too nicely here. Where is the entrance to this? Capture... Fuck. God damn it. Capture these nuts in your mouth. Fucking got him. Fucking... You know what? Where's the fucking... I'm gonna fucking Did you lower gamma? I didn't. You want it lowered? Okay, apparently I did. What the fuck? When did I lower it? Did I not raise it? But the best I can usually do is like a 15-second delay. Oh, I'm gonna guess this is the entrance. You raised it. 2.8. Oh, I think that lowered it. Does this look like a cave? Hello? Hello? Gamma. So gamma affects the brightness, but in a way that can wash it out. So here's gamma 4. People will use it. You can disable this in servers. I think it's to prevent people from like cheating, if you will, in nighttime PvP. But it's just a way to brighten your screen, but like it washes it out, so you'll see how like bright it is here. Can I do it? No, okay, I didn't think you could. So default I believe is 2.2. So this is what the game probably looks like for you. Your color set. I think I have default color actually. So it's pretty dark in here. I'd say it's visible. But basically it helps you see at night, and the reason I usually touch it is for stream, because when you watch like on a small phone screen with like really deep blacks, you know, a small 720p stream with a lot of darkness kind of just turns into blurry black boxes. So if you see right now it's at default, I usually play it like 2.8 because it's kind of like in between. So now it's a little brighter. It's still super dark in some places at night, or if there's like a nighttime weather event that makes it not darker, like a rainstorm. Gamma 3 is even brighter still. That's probably what I'd have it at during one of those like super dark nights at the volcano where it's the darkest it can be. And Gamma 4, I will sometimes turn on underwater because it's very hard to see nighttime underwater. It's already hard to see underwater, but it's like pitch black. It's only on PC. It might be. I don't know if it is. So if you go into the options, if you don't have console commands, you might be able to edit your gamma in controls. You know what? It might be PC only. You might not have key bindings then. But here's your gamma values. I don't know if that's an option on PlayStation, for example. Like if it's a slider you can mess with, but it might not be, given that this is a keyboard. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this cave because this obviously isn't the right one for me. The hell is this? What are you? Oh shit, that was a Desmodus. What the hell? I've never seen one of these like outside a cave like that. What level is this? 20? Right, I'm gonna kill it. There has to be a cave like right here then. Hello? There's no way. Where did Buddy come from? I don't know about, like I said, consoles, but I do know a lot of servers will turn that off because it gives people an advantage if like their monitor can go brighter. I don't think you can play with mouse and keyboard on PlayStation. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened over here, but it's terrifying. There's no way the artifact is right here. What am I missing? I thought I got the coordinates to every cave. Well, that was definitely some sort of terrifying scream. Oh, you can. Hmm. Cool. Okay. So it's a maybe not sitch. I don't. No, brood is underwater. This isn't. I might have to look this up. That's a Pelagornis right there, by the way. Oh, it's the iconic one. I don't want to get that close. I forgot. You know what? Jeez. I think it was Xbox Buddy was playing on. I think somebody who comes by the chat sometimes, Number Monkey. I think they were on Xbox though. Mouse and keyboarded for a while. Oh, cave? Artifact am I looking for? The Artifact of the Massive. It might be a water one. I thought Brute. Okay, I just teleported. I thought Brute and Devourer were the only underwater scums. Why do I keep teleporting? It's probably just underwater. Oh, you know what? It's not there. It's probably at like 5 or something. It's probably hanging off this ledge here. I forgot. For some reason, when you put pins on the map, you can't go below 10. I've been looking where the pin is, but it's got to be like, you know what? It's probably underwater. Shit. Yeah, I think I just saw it. I think that's it right there. I'm actually an idiot. I forgot about that. That's the only explanation. Alright. I'm gonna go for the hunter then, which is across the map. Here's where I spawned. Absolute nightmare, by the way. This was my desperate attempt to not die to an alpha. Surprisingly worked. Bronto's the thing that messed me up. Get your scuba gear. Probably should. Probably should. I'm gonna wait for that just because I would like to tame another Basilosaur before I do. Which I can do probably tonight, actually. I'm gonna get the hunter artifact. Oh, you know what? Oh. Is this what I think it is? I think the hunter artifact's like the hardest artifact to get. Either that or it's the Skylord and Strong artifact that's the hardest one. Okay. Is that a Mega Echelon? That is a. Oh my God, buddy is. Oh my. Hold up. Okay. There's several of them. I am lagging immensely, by the way. The actual Scooby Gear, I was making a joke. Okay. I don't know why I'm lagging so much, but I really want to tame one of those. Man, this is laggy. Oh, it's the schools of fish. They're really rough to tame. I've been wondering where that those spawned. I do not want to land on this island. I will die. 7170. 0110. It's a cave, really? And it's not underwater? I'm gonna regret this. Oh, there's Desmodus topside here. What is happening on this island? Oh, it's an underwater cave? Looks like it's in the middle of the mountains. Okay. I'm going back then. That cave, I mean, that island's freaking me out. There's not supposed to be bats anywhere topside. They're supposed to be hanging off the ceilings. Alright, 7170. And then 1.1. Since you shit on Discord about the G dino. What G dinos get on? G. Oh, jeez. Tropio again, this 45, bruh. Okay, thought it would help. It probably will help. Alright. So where I have marked is not accurate because 10, I think, is as far as I can go. So 7170, we're you know what? Fuck it. Let's GPS this. I don't know why I just whistled. Okay. Lander bud. I hate ads so much. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say I'm not doing an ad roll, but yeah, it's just automatic. I think if you're not subbed, nothing I can do as far as I know. 71.7. That's like right here. It's literally like right here. Show you what it shows me. Okay. That's interesting. Am I using this wrong? I X'd out the stream on accident. Feels bad, man. I've done that too. Let me open Discoteca. Buddy. Hopefully I don't die. Wait, what the hell did I just say? Ooh, Giganotosaurus. Oh, buddy. What the hell? That's like right there. Yeah, what? 170. Thank you, by the way. All right, what the? How do you? Okay, so it says the easiest of the three Schnarheimer artifacts. What the fuck is a Schnar? What? Whatever. So we're looking at Vardaland here. 71.7. So they got that like in the middle of some shit. Interesting. You died. Feck. So they have that pinned pretty much right where my pin is, but that might just be because that's where the pin can go. I'm gonna look around right here though anyway. I wonder. No, that's not breakable. Let's claim it as an underwater. I'll just take a little peek, you know? I mean, those exact coordinates were underwater, but maybe something's wrong here. Alright, this owl can piss off. I don't have time for you, buddy. Oh! Oh my god, I almost just died. Come back later to it. Let's just do one quick sweep. Nothing. Did you listen? No. Buddy. Alright. It's probably Undie Waters. We'll go up to Hunter, which I think is... Alright, Hunter is either the most annoying or not, I guess. Ooh, Alpha. Alpha Kenny, buddy. It's possible there's like a rock blocking it that I have to break. Hello? Separate document says it's an underwater cave. Ah, I gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate you looking into things. I knew there were at least two. Lander, bud. That's what she said. Oh, jeez. Why does that turtle look pissed at me? Yeah, you better change your mind. Okay. So this cave, I believe, is also underwater. I think we're about to lag again because of those schools of fish. Slideshow time. Document had a pin on someone else. Oh, you know what? I don't really need this right now. Let's just take a peek in here, shall we? Oh my god, that's... okay. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I am dying to poison. Alright, I need a gas mask for that. Oh boy, that's laggy. Alright, note to self, gas mask. Makes sense, this map is kind of poisony. Just saying stuff. Oh, you're just saying stuff. I mean, you know, we probably could have guessed it based off the pin and then the coordinates that, you know, it happens. It's nothing. Like, I probably should have known that that was gonna poison the fuck out of me, given that I recall needing a gas mask for at least one cave. And there's no other place I guess you would need that other than maybe a volcano for some reason, but... Yeah, I really should have realized that the poison island had poison gas. That's why I don't hold the artifact of the clever. Actually, I think I do have that artifact, but you know what I mean. I'm not even in high school. Yeah, bud. Oh, really? Buddy? Why did my finger feel like it's about to break? Oh, really? I missed the oh, really meme. Whatever happened to that owl? You guys think that owl's dead? Orly? Yo, really, owl? Alright. If I'm not mistaken, the massive is the harder of the caves. I think Devourer and Cunning both have only underwater entrances and then turn into normal caves. And I think massive is full underwater, which poses a huge threat if there's lots of megs and or alphas. Wait, that was meant for Gas Boy over here. Oh, buddy. Who would have guessed? Alright, I have to keep in mind that these aren't where they're looking like. These are below tenors. What the hell's wrong with you? Buddy sees the Joker one time, and that's what he does to himself. Which ones do you need so I can look for them? I think they're all pinned on my map here, but to fight Broodmother specifically, I believe I need Hunter, Massive, and Hack? It might be Clever. You do have to be careful. I've made the mistake of copying a site like that. And it had a couple of extra ones. For example, where the Megapithecus is on my map here, so right there, there was another artifact it said, and that's not where it was. Apparently this used to be a like a mod map, and it was in a different spot. You're at Hunter. You know where Massive is, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, hopefully. I'm pretty sure it's back here somewhere. I'm gonna land. I think this is actually one of the easier ones. It must be Skylord and Strong that are the hard ones. I'm guessing I do need those for the dragon fight, though. Yeah, that Pelagornish is just having the time of his life. What color is that? I kind of like that. Cool. I think it's green. Hunter, I hardly know her. Okay. I think it's up on this ledge. Oh boy. That lag tells me, yep, that we're loading in a cave. Pog champ. Okay, alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, I guess we're flying in. I don't like flying in case there's like something that I have momentum into. It's very hard to see in here. Oh, I can't attack while I have my torch out. I forgot. Do these damage me? Okay, good. This is a really high level one. 280, huh? Another 280. It's that one shoe brand with the tiger thing. Frosted Flakes. Oh shit, Perlovius. That's a problem. Onitsuka? I think that's it? It's probably a dick joke. Did I just get fucking had twice in one stream? Are you trying to make me end my stream, bro? What the fuck? There's no fucking way. This has to be serious. There's no way. Oh, very not good moment. Very not good moment. They look really nice and I don't know what they are. How did I get knocked off? Okay. Oh, not good. Oh, fuck. Bruh. Alright, well, enjoy the next 10 minutes of me just sitting here. Puma. So this is what happens when you take too much torpor damage. You pass out. And if you don't have stimulants or stim berries, then you are screwed. Puma dick in your mouth. Fuck! Hold up, I gotta know. I'm pretty sure Onitsuka actually is a tiger though, right? Hey, it is. That's their thing. Onitsuka tiger. These are literally just like scuffed Adidas. Onitsuka this dick. You said it too. Okay, well that was utterly horrible. Okay. I said the funny. We're gonna swap for this. At least for now. Buddy took a lot of damage actually, right? Why did I take, huh? My helmet break? I think my chest piece broke. I got dismounted. Yeah. God damn. There is something else. Where it? Oh, there it is. Where's my otter is what I was going to ask. Oh, Buddy went to town. Yeah. So I have to be real careful with those Perlovias. Oh, I just put Bat Buddy away. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go by. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping by. You can always come back, ask questions. Everyone here is usually pretty chill and willing to answer stuff. So by all means, you know, you're more than welcome. And if you're down with Discord, you can obviously join and talk to people. It's pretty memed. I wouldn't go there for any serious reasons other than passing memes around or something. This is literally the easiest shit I've ever seen. What? But have a fantastic night. We're always here to help. Oh fuck, I'm upside down. Hope to see you sometime soon. I should really tell you to follow me. Oh, Buddy, you know what? Buddy's on passive from the Steinbjorning. Can I make penis jokes in Discord? I don't mind. You know, I wouldn't direct them at anyone other than maybe me because I don't care. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean here. Like, I wouldn't get, sexual with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Let me maybe keep those for myself this time. Wanted to put the, you know, yeah, dick jokes are totally fine. You know what I mean? Like a general dick joke should be fine. But like seriously trying to dick someone down would probably not be cool. You know what I'm saying here? Literally everyone in there has probably hit me with one before, so like meme style is good. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 that's what you meant, that kind of dick joke. I guess I'm gonna fly back and we'll get on Basil, buddy. Not that much of a douche. I don't know. I just feel like it's you know what I mean? It's just got to be said. Unfortunately. Like, you can meme on each other, you know, meme on me especially. Mostly me, because it's fucking hilarious, but, you know what I mean? If someone seems genuinely, for some reason, upset, maybe don't, but I don't. I think they'll all meme with it, you know? That's why I usually just prefer if, like, I'm the target, because I'm probably not gonna be, like, seriously offended. You know, unless it's, like, some wild shit. Close to 10,000 points, buddy. I'm shirtless in game. What the fuck? I love it. Level 20, right? Oh, I think 45, of course. You know, I should stop saying I actually like something before I know what level it is. Well, that was almost an ordeal, huh? Massive. Brood mother. I have classes tomorrow, so I'm gonna be on my way as well. Have a fantastic night. Good luck with your classes. Is this new? Was this your big day stuff? Hope you have a good time. If they're classes you chose, I'm sure it'll be more enjoyable. And if it's that, like, gen ed kind of shit, feels bad, man. Honestly, when I went to school, I never really, like, minded. I mean, unless it was, like, a shitty teach, you know what I'm saying? Or math. I mean, that's why I'm basically fucking broke, so I'm not good at math. But, you know, I don't like math, so I'm not gonna get good at it. Stay broke. That's the phrase, right? Or is it stay woke? Oh shit. I might have been making a mistake. You too, my friend? This is my big day. Ooh, cooking. French. French cooking? Oui. C'est bon. Really just neutral about it. Cooking is kind of a treat. Highly recommend cooking. Like, once you actually learn how to cook for yourself a little bit, it kind of makes things not taste as nice. Because, like, you can just make it straight up what you want. You know what I mean? But have a fantastic time. That's what I'm going for. I meant learning because I know a lot already. I don't know shit about French other than how to ask people to be my friend. And then when I do that, they're like speaking to me in French, and then I have to say I don't know French, and then they're pissed at me for pretending to know French. Love cooking. I want to be a chef. I think you will be a chef. You don't want to be one. You're going to be one. What a treat. Buddy's gonna have some Michelin stars. Fantastic. More than I am. Professional chef. What a treat. You love to hear it. Then you can truly feast upon their souls. A lot right now. Ooh, powerlifting. Night. Have a fantastic night. It's good to see ya. Hope it goes fantastically. I don't remember if this is underwater scum or not. But I don't think I'll need a pistol. Don't think I'll need that. I guess I'll go ahead and take that. I'll go ahead and throw that in there. I will put better glove on. No love without the glove, my dudes. We'll rip these off. We'll go ahead and put them in here because they did fuck all for me. Put our pistol level this away. So there's nothing I can do with those. We'll go ahead and throw Buddy on the floor because they're useless. I can barely lift myself out of bed. I said it. All right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. think that's everything, and let's maybe take like a couple emergency normies. Okay, probably should tame something else first, but I'm also kind of stupid, so... Alright. Won't be my 15th time restarting underwater. Probably gonna have to up gamma here. Just a little warning to the anti-gamma crowd. This will give me a chance to scout out the Megachelons as well, which might be kind of nice. I don't remember them being there when I first passed by, but also it's been a while and I never really got too far past the shore. Although I've flown by there a lot and never seen them. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is kill this. Then kill that. Actually harvest its meat. Oh. Guess we'll kill this here. Oh, good. I want the meat, and then I'm gonna turn off harvest. It's level 100, this might take a minute. Okay. Droppy, 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 droppy. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because inside a cave with like 2 to 3 times spawns, I'm not sure what setting it will be on right now. We are going to get overweight real quick. So it just makes the most sense to just not get anything at all. Even though there's things that I would and should and could want, it's just not worth the risk. I believe this is an alpha, right? Oh no, it's just normal. Okay. What an interesting stream so far, right? With any luck... Oh. Oh, okay. 2 alphas. Let's kill this real quick. Otherwise, they're both gonna be chasing me. Just have to deal with this now. It's too bad because I do want rune stones from the alphas, but sometimes you just have to deal with things. Is there like a bunch of crystal down here, or what's going on? Okay, I see that crystal. Interesting. Hopefully tomorrow I can fight my first boss. I am a little unsure of the Rex situation. I think I have enough, but I'll double check. If not tomorrow, either end of tomorrow or, you know, maybe the next day. Assuming I stream tomorrow, which I should. I don't know why I wouldn't. This must be a really low health one for some reason. I'm not sure why it's running. I'm gonna just let it go. I don't want to deal with it right now. These underground Channels? Underground? Underwater channels are kind of interesting. Anything down here? Okay. Alright, how are we doing on... Okay, we're fine. Basically like 3 worth total. 2 on that and then 1 on the other. I think it's actually more. It's like 45 per, but still. Oh. Okay. Stream side is looking a little dark. Does 3 help? No. We're gonna have to go 4, I think. Does that help you? I don't think anyone's here right now, but I think we need that for stream. I might, it's kind of a long swim, but I might hit up the Devourer too. I guess I could have potted it in and gotten the food locally. It's probably what I'll do in the future. See an alpha over there to the right. Man, some of these creatures are like remarkably strong. Even with Gamma 4 up, super fucking laggy. I mean, not laggy, dark. Alright, let's try and deal with this as fast as we can. That many megs, we were doing 150 damage a bite to anything other than the alphas. The alphas don't get pack bonus, but they do get like other alpha bonus. So this is gonna make the mega echelons real rough because there's a lot of stuff around here. Can't say I really appreciate whatever the fuck they're doing to me there. Thankfully, I realized pretty quick what was gonna happen, and I just tanked some alpha hits and then moved on. This is why the cave's gonna be rough, because if there's a lot of alpha down there, we're pretty much fucked. Or a lot of shark, I should say. Might be able to finesse this. I can definitely just like tank and power through the alphas only, but dealing with everything else would be a pain. And probable death. Okay. Looks like we lost them. So this is where the Megachelons are, huh? There was a 145, and that's probably what I'll focus on. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know why we were lagging now. I've never seen that many. I saw, what, 2 my entire Lost Island playthrough? I would love 2 of those. Very rough to tame, though, is the problem. Especially in these waters filled with jellies. I think I'm gonna just tank this guy. Oh. Hello. Should be fine. Honestly, the biggest threat is getting pinned down here. Let's just keep it moving a little bit. Clickety clackety, brother. One of them's almost dead, I think. I think this other one's 95. Is that right? Oh no, buddy's almost. Well, you know what? We'll find out in a second. What level were you? Oh, 145. I guess the 95 swam away. It was in one of those 95. I mean, we passed like 5 of them, 2 following us, so. Buddy has a level. Okay. We do 1,500 a bite now? Almost. Took 2k damage from like 4 alpha fights. I am a little worried about getting teleported outside this cave like what was happening before, but we'll see what happens. To be honest, this is where I would expect the Megachelons to be. Like, it's deep. Deep. I think things are like visible, right? It's either an alpha or the entrance to the cave. That looks hazard. Right? Doesn't that look like a hazard area? That's a cave pussy. Oh, it's Crystal. My bad. Crystal, named after her mom's favorite drug. Meth. I think Crystal was what it was before. Now it's actually just methany. Okay, things are probably about to get real fucking dicey. So be prepared for the lag. And be prepared to fucking flee. Oh, this is, we're gonna surface. Well, that's not good. All right. Well, my bad. So, I made the mistake of not doing enough research ahead of time. Looks like we need either a method for going straight up or a flyer. Sorry about that. And all I really have time for tonight now is to go home. Damn. Well, at least I do know that it's really cold in there, actually. So what I'll do is prepare like a caving pack. Honestly, I don't even know if I need an underwatery buoy to get down there. I could probably either Sarco that or like just scuba down with flippers and then come back up. Oh, okay. And that's how you handle that. I'm gonna go home. I was thinking I could maybe stop off at the Devourer first, but I just don't think it's worth 45, 90. $60. You know, in theory, I should be able to tame one of these as long as there's fish things around. That's a microbe swarm, right? What is this? Oh, it's not a microbe swarm. Hola, hi, how are ya? Buddy's stuck. Welcome back. That's a lot of shark. And that's an alpha. Alright. Okay, they're kind of being dicks. Okay, they're really not being good people. Oh my god. Got a mech? I do not. Quite frankly, the Meg is not worth taming. I don't have one. They're really hard to fight in swarms, like you see over here. But in terms of actually having one for yourself, they are not worth it. This is called a basilosaur, and it's basically like a whale. It's not as strong or as fast like before tame, but you can make them that way. And there's something called a what am I writing? It's a basilosaur. It's an underwater whale, and those are megs. But they don't take damage from something called a jellyfish, or I don't know how to actually pronounce it, Cnidaria or something, whereas a meg does. And so when you take damage from the jellyfish, it kicks you off of your mount and stuns you. Since this doesn't take that damage, it doesn't get stunned and it doesn't kick you off, therefore it's better. The benefit to a meg is if you have more than one, they get a pack bonus, and then they can, like, not die as easily. But there's, like, a maximum from an owned one. Whereas the wild ones don't have that maximum, so they're hard to fight in huge groups because they get, like, a bunch of damage reduction and damage bonuses and all this stuff. But when it's yours, they're just not very good. Do I work? Yes, I work. I work during the day, and at night I play game. I'm gonna play anyway, so I might as well stream. Know what happens? How would that be a fence? Offender, no offended. Okay. Most of these have been dealt with. That's cool. God, it could be. It's only cool when you're making money, right? Alright, let's try and deal with this alpha here. What if your job is to stream? That would be nice, right? Isn't that the dream? Play video games for money. Didn't really want to kill this. Oh God. This is the high level one too, isn't it? 145, it has to be. God damn it. That's the one I didn't want to attack. Why do you have so many things on your screen, bottom right? So this is from my Basilosaur. This gives me protection from elements. It's why I don't freeze to death in ice cold water. So does the scuba gear, but to a lesser extent. I think it's called like a fortitude buff. This is my scuba mask. This lets me know that I'm masked up. That's my scuba tank. It lets me know that I'm tanked up. You need both a mask and a tank in order to use them so that you can stay underwater for as long as a scuba tank has air in it. This is flippers. These tell me that I can swim faster underwater than normal. So basically, I have all of these things because I'm underwater. Oh, we're getting attacked. And maybe I can take a second here to tame. Oh, did that? This fish just ate my swarm. But he's not aggro, right? Okay, I didn't think so. I think there's a swarm here. Hello? There it is. Sorry if I'm a little on the unresponsive side here. Make sure they're not stoned. I'm gonna try to tame one of these. Gotta get the right arrows. Apparently those won't follow me. Oh, I just took damage. No, I gave damage. Oh, oh no. Okay, so that down there, this is called a Eurypterid. One sting from that and I will be knocked out. Oh, I didn't mean to kill the parakeets. Little underwater scorpions. They're not fun to deal with. Need another school of fish. I'm trying to tame a giant turtle. Probably not gonna get it, but it's worth a go. Oh, this one's interesting looking. Huh. So many of them. What level are you? 20. I believe there's an alpha here. There is. Let's try and deal with this. An egg. Whose egg is that? Can't you make a turtle boat? You can, in fact. Oh, you can build on the back of them, if that's what you mean. And I would love to. That's why I'm trying to tame one. Unfortunately, there's a lot of other creatures getting in my way here. I accidentally just killed one. Might have to just like come back another time. I need this. That's a parakeet fish school swarm. What that'll do is allow me to tame them. I have to like make it follow and then keep them alive. The problem is I can't do that with these alphas around. Alright, I got that. Here comes these other normal megs. Now they're all pissed at me because I've accidentally hit them while trying to kill their friends. I mean, not trying to kill their friends, trying to kill the things killing them. I just killed a couple of them, which is not good, but it's gonna have to be okay. I see a fish school here. I think I see one over there. Never mind. Oh, he's pissed at me. Okay. Yeah, I might have to come back later because they're all kind of pissed at me. I don't really blame them. This is a unique way of taming things. You don't have to do this for very many creatures. In fact, this might be the only one. Okay, I think they're all done targeting me. Alright. I'm gonna give this another try. Might just take what I can get here. $140. That's pretty nice. What are you? $140. Okay. I gotta kill this eel real quick. Is it target? It is. Why is it angry at me? I don't think I hit it. Oh, they're targeting me. Okay. Go find the relic or the thing in the cave because you're underwater. So that's actually what I was doing. I went over there and it turns out I need another creature to get in there. What are these things called? Ammonite, okay. So what that just did is made every single creature aggro me in this area, which probably isn't a good thing. So I gotta leave because they're gonna stay aggroed. Basically, I swam over there. I went in. I actually went up. You have to like go in a pipe basically underwater. I mean, I guess it's a cave, but you know what I mean? I went like head on into the cave and then I had to go straight up. And after that, I actually surfaced. I was out of the water and it was a normal cave. And unfortunately, I was freezing to death and I didn't bring anything else. I thought it was strictly underwater. So I had to go home and I just kind of got sidetracked there trying to tame one of those things. But basically, I would have needed the creature I was on earlier, the Desmodus. I would have needed something to fly or something called a rock or a climbing pick to be able to scale the wall. It was basically all straight up from there and I couldn't do anything. Oh no, not again. But he's still pissed. He is. He just tried to attack me, right? Kind of a jerk. Okay, at this point, it's not really my fault. 85. Where the highest level dino can be. Alright. So, when you first start the game, if you do not change the difficulty slider, the highest level they can be outside of the Lost Island map and outside of caves. Caves do have like a different level meter. The highest level they can be is 150. However, I think it's at like 0.2 difficulty. If you were to change the slider to 1, a difficulty of 1, that will ensure that the majority of dinos that spawn will be about 150, so the maximum. Outside of, again, the Lost Island map and inside of caves. You might have noticed when I've been in caves, some of the creatures were like level 560. I believe something like 560, 580 or something is the highest I've ever seen. There is one exception to cave creatures being the highest levels, and that is on the Lost Island map. There is a small region, I think in the upper right hand corner. Like if you were to open the map, it would be somewhere around here. It's been a little bit, but there's a place where strictly one type of creature can spawn above 150, and those are Rexes, which is actually incredible, which is what makes that map actually probably the easiest, because level 500 Rexes are insanely powerful. They just absolutely annihilated my boss. That said, if you were to play on a server, there's plenty of boosted servers that change that. You can actually go beyond 1 if you wanted to. So 1 is the max you can slider value it to. But if you were to manually put in like 10, it would be 10 times, I believe, higher. So technically it's as high as you want, but within the realm of like sliders and defaults, that's another alpha, isn't it? You're not gonna get any better than a 150. Upon tame, if you were to tame a 150 at maximum taming effectiveness, you would end up with a 225, I think, at your absolute like maximum, because on tame you get bonus levels for taming efficiency. So if a creature takes damage while it's being tamed, you'll get a lower taming efficiency. So instead of like half of its levels, you know, being added to it, it'll only get like a third. So let's just say it's level 100, and at 100% it's going to be 150 once it's done taming for you. and it gets hit, suddenly it's only gonna be up to like a 130. Right? And if it keeps taking damage, then 100 is the minimum. But, you know what I mean? It can't get any lower than what it was when you first spotted it. But it's probably not worth taming it. If it's going to be like a level 15, you're not going to get any bonus XP, and suddenly, you know, things kind of suck for you. This really sucks because I have to swim far enough away that they stop targeting me, but that spawns in more alphas, which makes them all aggro. Can't catch a break here. I think they stopped aggroing. I see a manta down here. I have to kill it. Oh, it's dead. I'm gonna go to bed, have a nice stream. When you end the streams? Usually like 10 p.m. Pacific, so within like 15, maybe 30 minutes from now, like somewhere around then. Have a fantastic night. Good sleep, if you will. Nice meeting you. Oh god. Is this buddy high level? 140, it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why do they circle the poop? If I take the poop, will they get mad? Okay. All right. We got to be careful not to go too deep. I'm just gonna tame what I can tame. I think I lost him. It's not working. What do I do? That's a second pouch batch that didn't like care. See that manta? Oh, that one's surfacing. I don't think I've ever seen one surface in the wild. Come on. Should really spear this. Okay. Yes. Okay, cancel. Okay. I'm just taking it with me. No! Okay, 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 okay. So everyone just relax. I kind of forgot Buddy was in here. Kind of forgot this was Buddy. Okay. Ooh. Maybe stop for me. Oh, that's huge. All right, I can come back for a female one. I'm glad I got this though. Honestly, maybe I should just... You know what? No, let's cut our losses. I mean, no, we didn't really lose. Let's take our winnings and go home. Okay, wait, maybe. Hold up. You target me? If this will target me... One of these will target me, I'll go for the female. Move him out. Okay. Let's just go. Nice. Nice. I'm super steezed about that. It's not really honestly that useful for this map because there's not really too much like above water stuff that matters. Although, if I were to, this is a really high level, if I were to forge strat this and just never go deep, what I could do is just like park it near the coast. The big issue with that being how slow they are. They're not particularly fast. They're somewhat defenseless. Wow, there's someone all the way over here. So I literally went the wrong direction the whole time. Oh, they fucking tore that shit up. Jesus, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I changed my mind. Wow, the megachelons are spawning like crazy right now. None of these used to be here. I should be able to kill these. I'd say the big threat is the normies. We're getting pinned like this. How do I keep getting pinned? My god, there's like 4 more. I'm just gonna try to make it home. I much prefer just making it home with what I got. Wait. Oh, I thought I accidentally like dropped it somewhere. Oh, this guy's speeding. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fuck. There's so many. And there comes 2 more. There's literally 5 fucking alphas on my tail right now. I've just gotta go. 5 is too many. I was getting pinned down with 2. And now there's fucking 6. Ooh, they give each other group bonus. With full stam, I should be able to outsprint them. What we're gonna do here is make it home. Probably reevaluate what's happening to us here. I don't think I'm gonna go to massive tonight, but hopefully tomorrow we can maybe get most of these other artifacts. And I'm going to go for massive specifically so I can maybe get a boss fight in pretty soon here. Because once I can fight each boss, like once I fought each boss at least once, and then fought Fenrir Sulfur at least once, and gotten to test out the new buddy, I'd be so much more satisfied. We're gonna have to lower gamma. All right. I don't like that I have to throw down Desmodus. So what I'll probably do is throw down Desmodus, wait out the 300-second cooldown for whatchamacallit. For throwing out another cryopod. And also bring Velonosaur. Just in case. Because, you know, if it's another Perlovia situation, we're not going to be in good sorts. You know? That's some dangerous stuff. Okay. How about that? We got our first Megechelon. Cute. Okay, buddy just took a bunch of damage apparently. Oh, look at that weight. That would be so much better. How much? Oh, not a lot. Really good health. Really, really good health gain. Maybe give Buddy a little bit of fish. I don't know. Does Buddy eat fish? I don't remember. Some fish, some normie meat. We can always get more. I know it grows flowers and stuff on its back. God, these things are fucking obnoxious. Kinda forgot about those. Alright, I think I'll keep this stuff on me because of the weather. It's 10. Let's pick you up. Maybe pick out like a quick armor set. No legs, huh? What are the odds? A little extra armor for the boys, maybe? Throw that down. Okay, let's fix our torch. Draw that. Let's go ahead and also degumidify. Almost forgot to do that. Sorry about that. Oh, that's so much nicer looking. Huh. Interesting. What did I get that from? Alright. Let's just quickly do a Giga check. Not gonna do like a full run or anything. We're just gonna take a little peek-see. You know, we kind of ignored this situation all day. We ignored it a bit yesterday as well. So let's go ahead and see. I'm not gonna kill anything. I think it's a bad idea, but 3 people on Reddit said no killing. There's literally nothing here anyway. Thanks, game. You know what? I could probably just bring this otter. for the cavings. And Dimetrodon's just fucking chilling. Buddy's in like a bad spot, right? Literally everything on this island will kill him. Literally everything in the water will kill him. This might be one you can't gather, huh? Oh shit. Okay. Beast. It's fucking hilarious what I did to those pteranodons. Oh my god. Yeah, it helps if you don't shoot them in the head. Oh, it actually really helps if you use the right... Oh no, come on. If you use the right arrows. I was so excited for a second because I was like, oh, high tier predator? Like, deep down, I knew it wasn't it, but... You know. To be honest, I thought that was a Microraptor. I don't really need to do that for that, but that's fine. I hate those too. I only like the ones with holes in their head. You rare hole-headed dodo. I might have to demolish my walkway. I don't know if that's gonna prevent things from spawning. I also might chill for this. Oh boy. I can't believe people have already fought the boss and like moved on from this map. Like, I know I'm being careful about things, but how did they fight Steinbjorn? Am I just that unlucky? Like, did everyone else just get 2 gigas that they could breed and got them ready? Or maybe, I guess, just throw more Rexes would have worked, but I didn't like it. Look at that trophy again. What level is that? It might be tameable. 15, never mind. Yes! I can't believe... Oh my god, it's fucking expensive. I can't believe I actually got something I was looking for, though. That is exorbitantly priced, but I'm probably gonna make 2. One spare and 1 for me. You know what I mean? 2,000 medals a lot. Like, 2,000 medals a lot. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll go get the massive, and then we'll probably work on making that. Because I'm actually not 100% on my dino count anymore for the Rexes. I'm pretty sure I've got enough. But he ain't here. This could not have turned out better. I was actually thinking I'd just end the stream once I got home, and then I pulled that off, dude. That's fucking... I'm gonna fuck... I'm gonna bust. Oh, there's some after bust there, you know. Oh my god, another one. Oh, look at that. It's fucking raining on me now. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna bust again. Absolutely incredible stuff. If I'd had a thumb, I'd put it up. That's a PogChamp moment right there. What the fuck is in that cave? Can't believe we've done this. Ayo. Is Buddy on the outside? No, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck? How do you get out? Alright. How about that Desmodus saddle recipe? Oh my god, this guy's almost dead. Hi. It was literally like 5 seconds from dying. I should maybe go ahead and stop them. In the future. Use night vision. So if I get on it... Oh. Not getting on it. Man, that is a huge pick, though. That Desmodus saddle is literally exactly what I wanted. I wonder if there's like an update that made it possible. Okay, so I have the hide for one. Fiber, I might even already have it, but pretty easy to get. Metal, I actually might have that much already. No, okay. We'll get metal. I really need a lot anyway, so. I'll keep that. That's useful to me. You know what? I probably should actually keep those pants. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna drop the pants or the base. The reason is I don't have a full set of Shitan armor. Ooh, wait a minute now. I just put the wrong thing in there. My bad. That's nice. Let's go ahead and whip this out. I don't know if I'll do all the difficulties for the fights anymore. I thought I would before. Okay, 5,000. I don't think I quite have that much. In fact, ooh. What might weigh me down here is more likely the weight, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, we can remove the stone for this. I don't think I can do it because of the weight. I need a different arch or something else I can make it in. Damn. Let me investigate for a second. Thorny Dragon can have it made on it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they have very good weight, though. No. And it really just wouldn't make sense to dump points in weight. Magmasaur's got a crafter? They don't. Wow, buddy. Buddy's been going to town on them levels, huh? Toronto? I might look into it. I think tech rep might be my only way. And the only way I can really get a tech rep... Oh, you know what? Beating Broodmother should get me tech rep. So I'd only have to beat one boss, and then the rest would be easier to get artifacts for anyway. Roll Rat, I think, actually might learn it too. Does Andrew Sarkis have one? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Maywings? They might. I think they might. Here we go. Oh, they don't. But he's hunky, huh? Don't believe the Quetzal does. Don't think the gas bag does. 19 levels, wow. Definitely don't. Oh, don't think these guys do. Do basilisks? No, right? Damn. Don't think trikes do. No, aloes don't. Getchon doesn't. What's your weight? Higher. This one has a higher weight. Okay, that might be what I have to do. Maybe I'll go tame another one and just like weight dump, or maybe look into what I can do. For now, let's go and actually, you know what? I think I have another arch saddle. For now, I'll go ahead and do the move. Oh, I only have the recipe then. Never mind. I'll go ahead and move them, and we'll see what we have to do. I'm gonna take some damage here. Oh, but I should be fine. That almost went really bad. Okay. After this, I'm gonna end stream. So if you don't want to see this, understandable. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. To see you in the next one. Follow me here at Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube. Comment what you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, things you think are better, all that good shit. Or well, you know what you can do. And slam that in there. So yeah, we're now like half that weight. We can probably not do it. It's like the rest of the weight is what we can get in wood, and then we'd still have like 500 pounds of metal. I think 500. Probably about 900 pounds of metal, so I don't think that'll work either. What I'll maybe do is look up what I can maybe tame, or just tame like a high level one and try and do something like that. But we'll see. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Sorry things didn't quite go as planned, but they went a little better than they have in the past. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Have a thumbs up. I'm fucking out of here, mate. Also, bye.